Hello, my name is Scott Perry. I'm a professional magician and this is a magic review. It's a kind of magic. Today we're looking at Animinimals, which I think is a fantastic effect. The too long didn't read about Animinimals is if you think that you have a use for this, just buy it. If you need some inspiration, I would say purchase the original magic trick, which is fairly inexpensive, maybe £20 or $20, something like that, and it comes with instructions on how to use Animinimals. But if you're a working magician, if you're an experienced magician, then just buy the refill pack of 100 Animinimals, because you'll know what to do, you'll know how you want to use them. That's the too long didn't read. They're brilliant. They could use some improving with how the Animinimals look, but I'll show you those in a moment. That may happen over time, but the too long didn't read is if you like the look of them, whether you're a children's entertainer or a professional magician, then I think they're brilliant. They're great. Whether you give them away to people or whether you just reuse them, I think they're just a fantastic talking point and impressive twist on the classic balloon animals theme. If you don't know what Animinimals are, they are these tiny replica squishy balloon animals. And I'll have some footage up on screen, but that's essentially what they are. They are, I don't know, some kind of injection molded silicone or something. I don't know what they're made out of, but they're squishy and they look like tiny balloon animals. That's what Animinimals is. I've kind of gone over what you receive with Animinimals. With the actual Animinimals effect, what you receive is instructions and some guidance on how to use Animinimals. You also get a small amount of Animinimals plus the matching colored modeling balloons with it as well for some of the effects. Which I think is really good that they include the matching balloons and don't assume that you have balloons. For instance, I don't do balloon animals and I don't entertain children, so it's not something that I have just in my magic drawer. So I think it's great that they went ahead and included some matching standard modeling balloons to go with it. That's what you receive. With the refill pack, you literally just receive a bag of 100 Animinimals. All assorted, all kind of different. Maybe you have 25 of each color, something like that. It's very easy to perform. It depends how easy or difficult you want it to be, really. It's that simple. You can perform quite complex things. I have an idea with palming an Animinimal and having a balloon just hanging on a reel, and then letting the reel retract with the balloon and then producing the Animinimal in a very visual way. That's the idea that I think would look best for me and my style, but they're very versatile and using them can be as easy or as difficult as you like. There is no reset time. You change the balloons into the Animinimals however you like. You can continue doing it. You can continue taking Animinimals out of your pocket and scrunching up a balloon and turning it into an Animinimal. So there really is no reset time. You just have to have some Animinimals in your pocket or in your case or under your table or wherever you keep them. And that's as simple as the reset time is. Again, with angles, there are no real angles as long as you have the Animinimal palmed or whether you have it in some kind of chop cup or change bag or anything, which they take you through some of these ideas on the instructions. There really are no angle restrictions to using Animinimals. They also don't take up much pocket space. Like I said, they're quite small and squishy. And if you're a children's entertainer that's perhaps going to give lots of these away to children at every one of your gigs, then perhaps you're going to need some kind of container for them, because once you get more than 10, they do start taking up quite a big space. But for the most part, carry a couple of Animinimals in your pocket with a balloon and you're always ready to go. Whether you're in a pub with your friends, whether you want to impress someone in a bar or a restaurant, or just to be prepared for literally any kind of situation. I remember there was an occasion some years ago where I ended up performing for this little girl on a train who was with her mum, and the mum was very thankful for making the journey very memorable, and to have a couple of Animinimals in my pocket at that point and give her one would have been phenomenal. It would have been so good to give her an actual, memento to remember the magician that she met on the train forever. So I think while when you have a lot, then pocket space is something to be concerned of. You don't want this big bulging pocket of Animinimals, but like I say, if you're doing that, you likely have a case or a table or something. My final thoughts on Animinimals is basically buy them. They are brilliant. Like I say, whether it's on the odd occasion or the off chance that someone asks you to do something, I think it's very endearing and nice for an adult or a child. I think they're brilliant. I think they're magical. I think they're memorable. That's my final thoughts. There is one last piece, I guess. I wish that when you're buying the bag of 100 Animinimal refills, I wish that they did include some of the matching balloons. Like I say, I don't have any modeling balloons because I don't do balloon modeling. So I had to purchase a bag of 100 classic colored balloons, I think they were, and only 3 of the balloons matched: the pink, the blue, and the red. So I still have, yellow, green, and another color, I think, that I don't have any modeling balloons to match with them. So I think it would be good moving forward if they include some matching regular modeling balloons with the refill packs. That's my final thoughts. Go out, buy them, have fun with them. I'll see you in the next review.